the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Cam Little after the opening kick. Monday Night Prime Time is underway. Kadarius Toney now to return it. He stopped on the run back to the 27. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. And bringing them out now in his 6th year here in the NFL. Brock his 3rd as a starter from Utah State. It's Jordan Love.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, he cares less about those two numbers. It's more about the alphabet. Like that little W picking up the win in that ball game.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Play fake, it's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Shotgun now for Love. Completed over the middle. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fielded at the 11. And we'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
So here are the Eagles now for their first drive. Leading this offense out, already one of their faces in just his first season. It's their rookie out of Georgia.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, and really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
Play action on 1st down. Vacates quickly left side. And his first pass falls incomplete. Trying to find Gunnar Helm with that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Flushed out of the pocket. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They go play action on 1st. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Offense to the line. And trips right to start out. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
17 at the 22-yard line.
Opposite, green. Yellow.
Trying again, following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Defense is roaring here. Back-to-back sacks have him in a great spot to end this drive immediately.
10 black already.
Third and long for him here. To the right and reeled in by Downs. And they take him down at the...
Sí, mami, está cocinando. Sí, ya te lo arreglo. Tu calcetín. Calcetín. Socks. Calcetín. Socks. Mucho pipi. Mucho pipi.
Buenos días, guapa. Mamá. Sí, dormiste bien.
Así. Así. Espérate, espérate.
24-yard line.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
So here's this at the 17. They can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Eagles about set to get going for their second drive. And as they take the field, Brock, they got to be thankful that interception didn't cost them. Still scoreless here.
I like how you say they. I think the quarterback in particular
Yep.
right, loves a chance to have in golf a breakfast ball or a mulligan. Another opportunity to flush that first drive away.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
He started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Devon Dexter escorted into the ground.
Okay, that's a run that's whole home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we have been seeing so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet. That's got to be so frustrating for the runners. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. Blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Love from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Come on, set.
Love out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. He's got this at the 27. He gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
Dile mami que te ve. I guess at least 100, so 80 miles through.
Through that opening script, through trying to establish their offense, and yet still no points. Thinking it might be time to start switching things up a little bit, tear up the old game plan and start fresh.
Well, I promise you that's what's buzzing on the headsets and over on the sidelines and in the huddle. Got to find a way to just get into some sort of rhythm.
Cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an walk. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
2nd and 1. Finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Let's go now. Pass play coming here. Finds a man. Neeson Taylor has it. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Set now, 1st and 10. Pitch play to Jency. And he's taken down with a short gain into the 25. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
They just get the play off. Headed out right. That one connects. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles go up 6-0 here in the first. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. We've hit the end of one in this showdown between two of the league's best. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback, as offense, that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Now Love on the play fake. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on, set, ready.
To the air with Love. Completed here to Tolbert. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to break him down. The Eagles headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he's been more than just his work as a passer this season. Look at this. He's gotten the job done on the ground as well. 2nd among NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards. First and 10 now from the 30. First play is going to be a give to Jency. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You know, we love to talk about corners, those corners that both love to tackle and cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that, they separate themselves from others.
Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him out in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. He'll throw it. Catch made right side by Coleman. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That one gains 7. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Off the play fake, he'll throw. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they face 2nd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing it again here. That is conked, and it's Higgins again. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
This is Genty in second. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First down from the red zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So second down coming up.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. And I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
To the air. Escapes the pocket. Complete to Coleman. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Little knocks it through. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
That's the type of long, sustained drive to take some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Tony now to return it. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. The Packers all set to get back out there. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet.
Check right.
Counterplay here, Warren. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Starts a yard short, gain of 9. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers with a long ways to go for a score. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Set, ready. Yellow.
Tight end motioning right. From the 34. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. 3rd and 1 now. Love. He's got it. Complete to Downs. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Love now on 1st and 10. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Opposite, green. Yellow.
Another try following the sack. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. 2nd and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have 2 choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable 3rd down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem? Well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but Some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Genty on the draw. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 by 6.
From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Tony now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Thrown on first down, Love. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. Space on the right, he's got room. T. Higgins! That's a Green Bay touchdown! The Packers chop some of the lead off before the half. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Packers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. He fields it from the 8. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. The Eagles about set to go on offense. And it looks likely they'll carry a 2-score advantage into that locker room. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Airing it out to start this drive. Brought in by his back here. It's Genty. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on first down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or at a premium in this league.
He's stepping up and takes off with this one. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third down, 1 yard to go. Now they'll throw out of the gun. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Oh?
Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain.
Look in the kitchen.
3 yards.
Did you look in the kitchen?
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage.
Yeah, I told you it was in the kitchen.
Second and 6 now.
How's that thing
He rolls to his right. Connects on the crosser. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. On his little for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Tony now to return it. He's at a one-stop. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Our look around the NFL starts now. In the Pacific Northwest, the Seahawks at home to take on the Cardinals in the NFC West. And it's Mac Jones. He connects here on a 36-yard touchdown.
The Jeep is all mine.
It's all yours, officially. All yours. Paid off.
The Jeep is all mine. Daddy, so whenever you buy a car, right? If you buy a really expensive
Basura,
car,
no lo andes tirando
and you
aquí,
don't
vaya
have the money
tirando a la
to pay
basura.
it, you pay for it monthly. You get a loan, so they borrow your money, and you can pay the car. So I borrowed money to pay the Jeep.
And you paid all that
and
money.
I paid all that money back. You know
You
how much
had
the
it
Jeep?
since you were 1 year old.
You know how much the Jeep was? $40,000.
Wait, 40,000? Did you just say
Mhm.
I thought you said 4,000. How'd you have $40,000 that day? Anyhow, how did you have $40,000 that day? Mom! I'm done.
Now when it says title and registration, now when the police says title and registration, license and registration.
Tráemelo.
All mine. No more payments on the Jeep.
No. Dámelo. Aquí tienes, Alicia.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. Hits the 20. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Eagles make it a 24-point ball game. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Run for Warren here, stop the third. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Come on, set. Red, 30.
Love from the gun.
Ready?
Completed over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Check right.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
A gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Shotgun now for Love. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Warren here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. No, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 48-yard line.
Warren once more. Runs inside the 35. And he has this all the way down to the 23. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Hey.
Let's go now.
Good for a green.
Love out of the shotgun. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. The rookie out of Colorado, the one to bring him down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Now, it's a different what I want to do to you.
Now we get to Warren coming right.
To do.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action passing similar down the distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
It isn't holding up. There
That's
is
what
the
to
touchdown.
say now.
It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Awful.
2nd and 18. At the 20-yard line.
But you know you can find me.
Switch, yellow.
Trying it inside, give to Warren. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Brought down by Kyle Hamilton.
Check pitch.
Offense going with a
Go
full
with you,
receiver
okay?
set, 3rd and long.
I'm going to go with
Check right.
To the air with Love. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Field goal attempt coming now from Young Hui Koo. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. Koo able to put it through. And that lowers the lead to 21.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you're looking for on the call sheet.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. All right, some good work on.
And my clothes.
Dude, it's not raining. You don't need your hood right now.
Oh. I miss some bread. I miss some bread.
One left.
I think he said, is the Tupperware downstairs?
What? Jose. What are you saying? You have a sweater down here. Yeah.
Then you drop me off when we passed the crossing road.
No, I'll walk you to the front. I don't know, but I want to walk you there. Go.
Ok. Vamos arriba, Alicia. 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 Vamos arriba. ¿No quieres jugar ahí arriba con tus juguetes?
No.
¡Ah! Ándale, vente.
No. Yes, you.
No, arriba, acá. Con tus juguetes.
No.
¿No?
No.
Ok, vamos a ir arriba.